Hello YouTube, and welcome to my new Let's Play. Right now I'm on somebody's Snapshot server, and I think I'm playing 12 week 08. And I just found this place, and it looks pretty nice. There's a desert and some jungle and a river, and plains are really nice too. They have, you know, a lot of grass and a big open place that's fun to play on. So I'm just looking around here, exploring the scenery. You know, I've never done a talking episode before, so just bear with me. You guys are great. I have about 1,000 of you guys are subscribed to me, and it's really cool. You know, for the most part, I've been doing videos when I find cool stuff that I want to show you. Like when I find a cool invention, or I invent a minecart or a boat thing. But I'm gonna try doing something different, and I'm gonna show you guys how I play Minecraft normally when I'm building a world or playing with friends. And hopefully later on I'll be able to get one of my friends that I know in real life, which is Baba Yaga 20,000, to play, and then we can play together and both talk over Skype or something, so that'd be great. But right now I'm just setting up my base. I went pretty far away from the spawn, like about 3,000 blocks or so. And there's some really weird camera controls in 1208, in the 1208 Snapshot. You know, unfortunately they took them out in the 1.2 release. I thought they were really cool, and I was really excited to do a really cool video with it. So I might, sometime in the future, I might downgrade to it and do a video with them, because the controls are really useful. So I've not really got anything. I only have the food and stuff that I got on the way as I was traveling here. So I'm probably gonna have to go get some resources. Yeah, these guys are crazy. So right now I'm looking for a better place to put my base, where I want to keep it. Like, I really like the plains because they're flat and there's a lot of space to build. And you can also get a lot of seeds from all the grass that's there. So this looks like a pretty good place, so I'm going to put my stuff down. Get some seeds. Yeah, I think the stuff that they're doing with Minecraft now is really cool, and I'm glad that Jeb is the head developer now, because he's doing a lot more stuff than Notch was doing. I think Notch got sort of busy with other stuff, or just lazy and just stopped programming as much. So it was really nice to have a new developer who's excited about it and is doing a lot of cool stuff that people want. Especially the new height limit is awesome, and the new half slabs and stairs are going to look really cool. And there's also some cool stuff going on in the villages, like the iron golems and respawning villagers and redstone powered lamps. There's a bunch of cool stuff. While we're playing, you can just ignore the guys that are like swearing at each other, because they're all kind of immature. But the only reason why I'm playing on the servers is because it's more fun to have other people on, you know, that you can hang out with and talk to. And also, once I get some of my friends on here playing with me, it'll be pretty cool. So I got some torches down. There's the cave. I was looking for this cave. So I'm gonna go do some mining now. I like jumping. dark. Got a little bit of coal, but I'm almost out of it. This is really weird, talking to my computer. Let me know what you think, and give me some tips on how to record well, because I'm not really sure. And also, I'm probably gonna start talking while I play instead of voicing over later like I am right now. And that'll probably be more interesting. But I think this is also a good way to like work on my speech skills, get more comfortable. It'll also be a lot of fun. So just tell me what you think. Tell me if you like this or you don't like Let's Plays or whatever. This lag is kind of messed up. I'm almost dead. Looking for some iron or some coal, because I don't think I have any iron yet. Like, this is the very beginning. You know, this is what you do when you first log into a world and you don't have anything. You have to go caving. But these caves are kind of confusing to use. I don't really like caves. I kind of like strip mining better, because you can make ordered mines and make them in lines and stuff. Got some coal here. Oh, there's some iron. It's our first iron. It's looking good. There's actually a lot of people that play on this server. I'll probably post the IP in the description so that you guys can come play too. Because the more the better, I guess. Oh, whoa. Well, that wasn't too bad. Kind of got me some cobble. But yeah, caving's kind of dangerous. Strip mines are safer too. It was funny how in one of the earlier snapshots, I can't remember which one, it might have been 12W07, but there were no caves that generated in the entire world. So it was really easy to, like build mines and stuff. Trying to get these guys to shoot each other, and I think it worked. But something's still killing me. Yeah, the only bad thing about 1.2 and these snapshot updates are that there's a lot of lighting bugs, because what he did was he switched over. The server used to generate the lighting in the world, but he switched it to the client. I think it's to save bandwidth and to try to speed up servers, but it kind of broke a lot of things, and he's in the process of fixing them, but they're not all fixed yet. Like sometimes when you're building a mob trap or something, especially if you're building it really high, then it gets bright in there even though it's completely covered. So there are some weird things going on with the lighting. It's nighttime. I love how spiders just like jump right on top of you, like kamikaze. So hopefully we won't get any other griefers coming out here because we're so far away. But only time will tell, I guess. Oh, there's a spider in it. So I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the Windows 8 consumer preview is out, and you can download it from Microsoft's website. And it's actually pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of new features that aren't so obvious at first, but then you find them. The Metro apps can be kind of hard to use because they don't have very many features. Yeah, I just skipped the night there. I logged out and then logged back in because there was no way I was gonna be able to sleep there. Too many monsters, and all the other players have to sleep at the same time for this, to skip the night. Yeah. So, anyways, the Windows 8 consumer preview, it's pretty nice. There's a lot of nice features in it. I have some nice wallpaper. Start menu's pretty, but it is full screen, so whenever you want to go to the start menu, it kind of interrupts what you're doing. The Metro apps aren't very useful because they're full screen as well. And I read that you can snap them side to side, but I actually can't do that on my computer because my resolution is 1280 by 1024, and the minimum resolution is like 1300 by 768. So it's too bad. I mean, to me, it kind of seems like they're wasting screen resolution because computers have always ran on 1280 by 1024, and they've always been able to fit a lot more stuff into it. But now it seems like all my pixels are going to waste with the Metro style stuff. So hopefully they make everything on it smaller and more compact, because I'm like, personally, I'm not a fan of the really big Metro style stuff. I do like a lot of the changes they've made to the lock screen. Looks really nice. Also, there are some new settings, like in the control panel. You can click something called Refresh Your PC, and I'm pretty sure that it completely reinstalls the operating system, but it doesn't touch any of your files, and it seems like a really easy way to reset your operating system, because what I do when my operating system runs really slow is I have to reformat my hard drive, and it takes a really long time to copy stuff off of it and then back onto it. I have two partitions, so I copy most of my files onto the other partition, but it's still kind of a pain. So that feature seems like it'll be really nice. Gonna cook some iron here. Got a lot of seeds from the grass. Gonna start a wheat farm. Eventually I'll probably start an animal farm too. But at this point, my priority is probably to gather resources and then maybe build a mob trap. Because mob traps give a lot of an XP mob trap, because then I can get enchantments, and enchantments are awesome. So actually I should probably make this too wide, like this, so I can put wheat in the middle. Now I'm gonna have water streams going down this 8 wide, these 8 long channels, and so whenever I break or harvest the wheat, then all the extra stuff will just fall in the streams and get washed down to this side. So it's nothing fancy, but you know, it works. I'm gonna get some buckets. Yeah, some of these guys are really immature. Kind of annoying. But whatever. It's an open server. Yeah, so tell me what you think of this. and make suggestions for what I should build. And yeah, it's Friday today, so it's the weekend, no more school for this week. Pretty excited. Probably gonna do some stuff with my friends. Yeah, and then again, I really like the stuff that Mojang is doing now. I heard that they teamed up with the Bucket team, and they invited them to come work with them. And I think that'll be really awesome for multiplayer, because up to this point, you know, they've made it work, but there's been a lot of problems with it and stuff. So the Bucket team has been doing mods, server mods, for a really long time, and probably some of the stuff you come to expect on the server, that's all because of Bucket. So once they integrate that with vanilla Minecraft, then it'll be so much easier to moderate servers and keep them running well and keep griefers off. So I'm really excited to see some of the stuff that they can do together. And I love the snapshots, of course. I will always be playing on the latest snapshot unless it has some huge bug. Hopefully it won't break any of my worlds, but up to this point, none of the snapshots have really been that bad. They've all had their share of bugs, but they've never had too many bugs. So I'm trying to figure out where I should build a mine, because last time I went in the cave I almost died. So I need a strip mine. I'll probably make it in this corner, have some wood around it to make it look pretty. Yeah. And I'll have a water stream that goes all the way down to the bottom, so that I can just jump in and it'll break my fall at the bottom. So I'll probably put some stairs on the sides here to make it look nice and get some more wood. It's looking pretty nice. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it works. And it's, you know, doing a mine like this is much easier than doing a minecart mine. And having a minecart that goes down to bedrock is not even needed, because you can just jump down to bedrock and jump into water. And then use a ladder to get back up. Even though ladders aren't that fast, they're fine by me. So it's much more convenient to have something that goes straight up and down than to have a diagonal shaft. So put some stairs on the sides. Yeah. Now those two blocks look kind of weird, so probably try some upside down stairs there. Might as well use the new features. You just have to replace them fast so the water doesn't spill. Nice, upside down stairs. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty nice. And now this is sticking up, so probably get a half slab for the top of there, because without something on top, it looks weird when you look up it. And I think in the newest, in 1.2, when you make slabs, I think it gives you 6 instead of 3, which makes sense because the slab is like half of a whole block. It's nice that they're doing the little changes like that. And you know, the thing that wastes the most wood is signs. they used 6 wood for one sign, and signs are tiny compared to like a wood block. So I hope that they make it 1 stick and then 1 wood plank or something, because that would make a lot more sense. Just gonna see what's over here. Looks like somebody was here once. There's a cobblestone block. Interesting. Gonna get some jungle saplings. The best thing for tree farms is jungle saplings, because when you put 4 of them together, then you can grow a great big jungle tree. And the whole jungle tree, I'm not sure exactly how many logs it gives, but it's somewhere around like 2 stacks or so. So it's really the most efficient way, and it's all in one big stack, so you can just keep cutting down and down and down and climb to the top with the vines. They don't give apples though. Regular trees give apples. So if you're just starting, then it can be kind of good to get some apples for food if you don't want to cook beef or pork. But on the way walking here to this place, I killed a lot of chickens and cows and stuff. So I do have a lot of food so far. And then once I make an animal farm, then I'll be set pretty much. Just trying to get some saplings from these trees. Drop them faster. Takes so long. I like the grass here. It's really green. It's nice. Vines can be kind of annoying sometimes, especially when they're just hanging in midair, because they make you go slower when you're walking through them. Well, I've got a couple saplings. I only need 4, and then once I have 4, then I'll have tons later, because every tree drops like 8. Which is good. So I don't know if you guys watched or read the news about the Mobile World Congress, but there's some pretty nice Android phones that were released. I'm interested in getting the HTC One S. The One X is really nice, but the One S I think will be cheaper, and it's a little bit better size because it's 4.3 inches instead of 4.7. But it's mainly just because it'll be cheaper. I'll probably be able to get it. Really excited because I have a really bad phone right now. Just an old flip phone. And later this year I'm going to be getting a new laptop. Hopefully. Should probably move my bed. But I don't want to risk dying and then going all the way back to the spawn. So I'll move it later. Yeah, I'm really excited for the for the mob spawner that I'm gonna build. It's a pretty unique design that I've never seen on YouTube before, but somebody that I met playing Minecraft showed me it, and it's a good design. I like it a lot. It takes a little bit. Whoa, creeper! That was close. That was right by my chest. So the design I'm gonna build takes a while, but it's pretty efficient, I guess. And it's more fun to build complicated things than easy things, I guess. Especially when they might work better. Yeah, I'll move my bed now. Just can't die. The other day I was playing on a server, and I was walking to my friend's base, which was like 3,500 blocks. And then I got there, and then right when I got there, then I fell off a cliff and then I died. And then I went all the way back to the spawn. It's really dumb. Just gonna wait for it to get dark. Yeah, so it's dark now, so that should have set my spawn. Which is good, because I'm getting killed by a skeleton. I'll probably release one of these, hopefully, every couple days. It's just kind of hard to record the voice, because my computer is in sort of a public place. And I don't like talking when there's people around, so it's just when I can play and then record at the same time. Got tons of seeds here. You just need like one more. Yeah, so let's dig this, I guess. I'm gonna take the water out while we dig it, it'll be easier. I'll dig the one I'm not standing on so I don't fall into lava. I always seem to fall into lava when I'm digging down. Or you just fall into a huge cave and take a lot of damage. Well, I don't have any torches, so I'm gonna go back up. It's really dark without torches now. It used to be not very dark at all, but now when you don't have torches, it's like you can't really see anything. Yeah, so I think this will be a cool series, and we'll build some cool stuff. My plans right now are to build a big mob trap up in the sky. Gonna build a huge mob system because the height limit is 256 now. So if we build a mob spawner up really high, then we'll be so far away from the ground in the caves that mobs won't be able to spawn down there. So it should be really high efficiency. Even though the highest ones, the best mob farms are the ones that are in the end, pretty much. Or cave spider spawners are pretty good too, but they're kind of annoying to make. I tried making one in another world and it worked okay, but that was still when the lighting glitches of like 1207 or 1206 or 5 were around. So it only worked at night, because basically in the older snapshots, the light level in the caves was the same as outside, so during the day, every single cave was super bright. And it was nice because you didn't have to use any torches, but then when you build mob systems, then they don't work unless it's night. And that can be problematic because then other mobs spawn and they use up all your spawning spots. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of resource gathering to start out. Tell me, guys. So just leave a comment with what you like and what you don't like. So if you want me to edit out this resource gathering stuff, then just let me know. Because I wanna show what's interesting to you. Yeah. So I'll probably do a quick cut here. Yeah, so I'm digging down and hit lava. There we go. Almost fell in it. That was really close, actually. If I'd been digging the one I was standing on, I would be dead right now. And all the iron that we just got would be dead too. So I really don't want to fill this all in, so I'm probably just going to pour water on it. Oh, that was weird. I was crouching, but I still took some damage. Yeah, so I got a water bucket here, so I'll just use that. It's a pain to fill it in anyways. There we go. Instant platform. Don't see any diamond down there. So the water's gonna drop down in the corner right here. So we need to put something to block the water. I'm probably gonna put pressure plates down around here. Well, that's not gonna work. Stone pickaxe. I don't think so. Gonna have to try something different. Pretty sure it takes like 2 minutes straight of just holding down the mouse and mining to break obsidian with a stone pickaxe. But I try anyways. Nope, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Four pressure plates will do the job much better. There we go. Now the ladder will be on this wall. But I think I have to dig up and make... I'm gonna go dig up and put the water in, and then I'll make the ladder next time I go down. Well, I'll probably end this episode here because it's been almost a half hour. But check back for another episode within a couple days and I'll get it uploaded up. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment and rate if you like it and give me a lot of feedback. Thanks guys. See you next time. Bye.